Hi you guys, Ken Lusk here with MyStarReport.com. Welcome to the next edition of my run of videos here. This is for the new moon that came up yesterday, June 11. You'll probably notice that I've already posted headlines, not headlines, but predictions for this period. There'll be a few different things in here also, and then I've got a few more things to add to those predictions for this coming new moon period. First, I want to talk about this Joran Van der Sloot and Stephanie Flores event that took place on May the 30th during the full moon Plutonic period that I predicted May 27, where we would see displays and exhibitions of power in all its forms. Well, we saw it, that's for sure. In my opinion, Van der Sloot's, we hear a lot of stuff with, what is it, somebody was talking about Mars being here. All of the major aspects or significant aspects, you see people sort of mimicking each other out there. But one thing that I see people failing to mention astrologically is that Van der Sloot's biggest weakness is Pluto, having Pluto in Scorpio in the 4th house, creating an abnormal sensitivity when he's made to feel insecure or vulnerable. This guy is going to have really messed up reactions whenever anything like that happens. And apparently Stephanie Flores pried into his secrets in his computer in his hotel room. That's what they're saying right now anyway. His hotel room, that's his little hidey hole. That's his home away from home. 4th house, right? Home, family, food, right? The comfort of your house. Where you keep your secrets. 4th house, Pluto in Scorpio. This exposure unleashed the Scorpion, the very dangerous Scorpion, in Van der Sloot, an emotionally explosive and dangerous mental emotional condition that he could not control. This is something he's had his whole life. He's had to deal with this his whole life. And also I believe that it was his destiny to kill this girl. When I look at the stars, full moon Scorpio energy in relationships was the seed that moon planted, that full moon, when the window that I predicted opened on May 27. And as the moon carried this energy into the 9th house on May 30th, where we found also the destiny head of the dragon there, it found Joran Van der Sloot's natal dragon destiny. That's right, Van der Sloot has the dragon's head in the 9th house. They met up. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, but you get the picture at least. Watch out where people have Pluto in their chart. This is very important. It's also why I tell during Plutonic windows, I try to include in those videos, girls, be careful when you go out, be careful who you go with, be careful who you hang out with, make sure that you know these people, and if you don't, make sure you have friends around at all times. It's pretty simple. Unfortunately, somehow Stephanie Flores got caught up in this. I think we still have yet to find out why. That whole thing is kind of bizarre. And yes, when Natalie Holloway disappeared 5 years ago to the day, on that day, it was during a full moon Plutonic window that had opened on May 23rd. And again, this is all just the tip of the iceberg, really. The new moon yesterday, on with the new moon. The new moon renewed yesterday, June 11th. You'll notice I already posted some new predictions yesterday. The Grand Cross that existed last period is still intact, just in different houses. So we're still going to see a lot of the same negative energies, including mass deaths. But the Saturn node of this cross moving into the fourth house with Virgo and Mars having moved into Virgo, expect Mother Nature's explosive side to be revealed, okay? Her fiery side, also very destructive and causing great losses, disasters. We've already seen this display yesterday with many people killed in an explosive flash flood in Arkansas. Anybody that's ever been involved in a flash flood, especially people in the Southwest, we see flash floods sometimes during the monsoon season. We know how explosive that energy, when the water just comes rushing down through these these channels, these water channels that they have built up to handle flash flooding, and the water just explodes onto the scene, and people get caught up in these channels. They're called canales. And every season when something like that happens, when the water just explodes from the mountains or from the streets down into those canales, there's always somebody or some people that get caught up in these things, and whoosh, they just get taken off. It's very sad. Also, Mercury conditions are freaking everybody out right now. So slow down, take your time, stop over analyzing, and quiet your mind. Mercury is making us go crazy, okay? Gemini has a lot to do with that as well in the first house. I want to talk about some positive things, actually, that I see in the stars right now, brought out by this Grand Cross and other aspects, graphic aspects. We've got 3 yods in configuration. A yod is also called a finger of God, and an interesting boomerang aspect that sets up positive possibilities, all pointing to new networks of light workers coming together, reaching out, expanding, and beginning to employ metaphysical concepts globally to help heal the earth in a time of great need. And that need has evolved out of the Gulf oil disaster, obviously, and kind of at the top of the list right now. I'm offering all of you the opportunity to a meditation group online where we will focus on a meditation process that'll run for 7 days at a time. I'll provide the process and the meditation, and even I've already constructed a forum for all of us to chat in at forum.mystarreport.com. You can sign up there and create a user login. It's free, okay? And after signing up, I'll send you all the details by email. As always, email your questions to me at ken@mystarreport.com. So this is a chance for you to pitch in and help with the tragedy, where we can all actually make some kind of a difference if we work collectively. So don't hesitate, just take the first step and move forward. All religions, all creeds, all beliefs, all faiths, we can do this together, all of us. This is about having one common goal, really, for the good of humankind and our home, our planet, and including our friends in the animal world, of course. So go ahead and do that. Until next time, which will be very soon, Lusk out.